Hey guys, welcome back to another What's for Dinner. My name is Mandy. Welcome to Living in the Mom Lane.
Guys, so this evening I got mixed up on my days. Today is Monday and all day I kept thinking it was Tuesday. I don't know why, but I was thinking it was enchilada day. So I had already put out my enchilada sauce and I'm in the mood for enchiladas. So we were gonna have that on Tuesday, but not now. So tomorrow we'll have chef salad. But we use the corn tortillas. We fry them up in ghee. It's clarified butter. It's really good, no carbs. This is not keto. I guess you would say I do a dirty keto. I haven't had any carbs today except for this morning I had sausage, 1 slice, and I believe there's 1 carb in the sausage and 1 carb in my heavy cream. So I've had 2 grams of carbs today. So I am gonna go ahead and have 2 of these. For 2 of them, it's 17 grams of carbs. I know that's a lot, but it's so good. I've tried eating the enchiladas in my low carb tortillas and it just does not taste the same. So I already have my enchilada sauce. This, I made a huge batch of it and I put it in freezer Ziploc bags and then freeze it. So that is my enchilada sauce. And I'll just do the ghee in the pan and assemble them. I need to cut up an onion as well. I always forget the onion. We like onion on them. So let me get that cut up. Okay, is anyone else as sensitive to cutting onions as much as I am? Look at this. My eyes are burning. It's getting ready to water. Oh my goodness, this is just from cutting that onion. This is crazy. Oh gosh. Let me know if you guys are like this, and if you are, so now my mascara is probably running. So let me know if you guys are like this, and if you are, what do you do? Do you just suck it up and let the tears flow, or give me your tips? This is crazy.
So now I'm going to heat up the ghee in the skillet, and once that's heated up, you just want to put your tortilla in. You want to fry it up just for a few seconds on each side. You don't want it to get too crispy. And then once it's done, I do like to put it on a couple of paper towels folded up, just so the paper towels can absorb some of the ghee off of the tortilla, because you don't want it to be really greasy. And while I'm assembling this tortilla, then I am going to go ahead and let the other tortilla be frying. I almost forgot one of the most important ingredients, the cheese. On this night, I didn't actually film me making the salad, but what I'm using is a bagged salad mix, and then I have pepperoni, ham, turkey, cheese, green onions, a boiled egg, and tomato, a little bit of regular onions, and I think that's it. But it was really good, and I put ranch dressing on top. My husband's salad, I added the crab meat and sunflower seeds. Oh, we also, after we started eating it, my husband was like, hey, do we still have some green olives left? So I grabbed those and put a couple of those on the salad as well. It was very, very good. On this night, Jason and Isabella actually cooked dinner. I was busy doing all of my paperwork for the week, so they decided on doing ravioli and spaghetti sauce.
This is what we had for dinner the other night, and I didn't film it because we had company, but we're having some for lunch, so I thought I would go ahead and film this. Pulled pork. We had it last week for dinner. I fixed it in the Instant Pot. I keep my leftovers, and then the next day or whenever we have it, I take a can of refried beans. I put the pulled pork into a pot. I put the refried beans in. I chopped up some onions. I put in some Taco Bell taco sauce, mix it all up, get it good and hot, and then I put it on a tortilla with cheese. This one is actually Bella's. Mine is the small one, the low carb tortilla. I will be putting the Taco Bell sauce on mine as well whenever I finish it here. So you just wrap it up. And normally I do this on a plate, but I don't have it out just yet. This was a spur of the moment filming right here. Oops. See, this is why you do it on a plate. Oh my goodness. You put it in your skillet, your hot skillet, butter it on both sides. And you're gonna let that grill up some. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner started in the Instant Pot. However, I am using the slow cook setting. It is about 1:30 in the afternoon, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. What we are having is slow cooker Mexican chicken soup, and this is keto or low carb. So if you are keto or low carb, you definitely want to try this. If you're not, it's okay, you can still try it, it's really good. So the first thing you're going to need is 400 grams of boneless, skinless chicken breast. This is just 2 chicken breasts cut in half. You'll also need 200 grams of plum tomatoes. I'm just going to use a can of diced tomatoes, fire roasted. You need 1 medium onion, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 red bell pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. The recipe calls for roasted cumin powder. I'm not sure what the difference is, but this is what I have on hand. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1.5 teaspoons of chipotle chili powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika. This is optional. And then also 1 teaspoon of Mexican seasoning, which is optional. I don't have, so I won't be using that. And then 1.5 cups of chicken stock. I don't have the stock, but I have the broth. 1 cup of cream, 1/2 cup of cream cheese, 1 cup of cheddar cheese, and salt to taste. And then it also says 1 teaspoon of oil, which is optional. And then for serving, for your garnish, some fresh cilantro, which I don't have any of that. So we're not going to be getting all fancy up in here today. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. The instruction says to let it cook on high for 2 to 3 hours. I'm actually going to let it cook on low for about 6 hours, and then I'll finish up the steps. And also the instructions is saying to you're wanting to caramelize the onions and the garlic. I'm not doing all of that. I'm just going to put it all into my pot. I've got a lot of other things I need to do today, so I'm just going to dump it all in the slow cooker or in the Instant Pot, and then whenever it cooks, after it cooks for about 6 hours, then I'll jump down to number 4. I'll shred the chicken, and then I'll do the rest of the steps the way you're supposed to. So let's go ahead and dive in and get started. Okay, it has not been exactly 6 hours yet. I still actually have about 3 hours left, but I want to go to Hobby Lobby. So I want to go to Hobby Lobby. So I am going to go ahead and add all this stuff in it, put it back onto the slow cooker. I'm going to add maybe like another 30 minutes. And that way when I get home, it'll be done. And I will put it out in a bowl and show you guys what it looks like. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a long time, so I really just want to go today. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put the lid back on, set it for about 4 hours, and we'll have dinner when we get back from Hobby Lobby.
And that's a wrap for this week's What's for Dinner. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap on the bell so that you receive notifications of when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!